What if I told you that the greatest life lessons don't come from humans, but from a silent creature, a lover of solitude, alone like the night? This is not just a story about a wild cat, but about courage, loss, and a friendship born in the heart of danger. The sun was gently rising on the edges of the dense forest. Amid this stillness, a lynx mother moved lightly through the grass, her cub following cautiously. Barely 9 weeks old, he could feel something different about today. Today, his mother would take him hunting for the first time. Between the trees, a wild rabbit appeared. The mother crouched, and the cub mimicked her. But before he could take his first step, a sound in the sky. A shadow moved fast. A huge hawk swooped down and struck the cub before the mother jumped in to defend him. In panic, the cub ran with all his strength, ran and ran until he found himself alone, wounded in an unfamiliar part of the forest. He hid under a tree, bleeding, trembling. Night fell, and the sounds around him were terrifying. Then suddenly, out of the trees came a gray wolf, large and sharp-eyed. It moved closer, slowly. The little lynx braced himself for death. But the wolf didn't attack. Instead, it placed a piece of meat in front of him, then sat nearby, watching. Hours passed, then days, and the cub began to grow used to the wolf's presence. He followed it, watched it, learned from it. He learned how to stalk in silence, how to use the wind, how to fish from the stream. It wasn't a full friendship, but it wasn't hostility either. It was a rare moment of coexistence between species that rarely coexist. One morning, the cub smelled something familiar. His mother was near. He looked at the wolf as if to say, "Thank you." The wolf responded with a soft howl, then turned and vanished into the trees. The cub ran, calling out with a cry only a mother could know. Suddenly, she appeared. She had been searching for days, and when she saw him, she held him tightly, tearfully. The cub returned to his mother, but he was no longer the same. He was stronger, wiser, more aware of the forest he lived in. The wolf had taught him things even his mother couldn't. And from that day on, whenever he heard the wolves howling in the mountains, he'd lift his head to the sky as if his heart whispered, "I haven't forgotten."